Yahweh. Statue. Statue, come here. Statue. Good girl, Statue. Good girl. I'm proud of you. Whoops. A little slippery there. Bow-legged raccoon. What, you didn't want that cookie? What, you didn't want it? Statue. Statue will take it. So, Boochka. Boochka, take that. No, you take the cookie. You don't want it? I don't understand my maneuver about that, I guess. Gotcha. Where's your babies? Bring your babies. Or you only have one. Boochka. I know Boochka, smiling. Yeah, you don't want that one, eh? I know. Statue. 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 Good mama. Who's a good mama? You broke the cookie. Now you're gonna have to eat more. No, what? What about the raccoon and rabbit? That's cool. I bet you he loves you for that too. Hey man, looking at your moniker, the Knievel part, I got to tell you, when I was a kid in the '70s, when Evel Knievel was jumping buses and everything, man, that was like the coolest thing to ever see. You know, it was 72, 73, 74, 76, and you know, Caesar's Palace and all that, and dude falling, man. What kind of painkillers that guy was on? Should have had to be painful. Breaking almost every bone in your body. Well, thank you everyone who stopped by and who's commented. Thank you for joining. This is just an everyday. They live in the woods and they just hang out here. And I feed them all by hand. They all have names. Well, most of them all have names. Some are travelers, some are visitors. Uh-oh. That's just a neighbor's dog. They don't get out. That would be funny if they did. They're beagles. Dude has 5 dogs in a 2,000 square foot house. It ain't that big for 5 frickin' dogs. 3 of them being beagles. And they have a little tiny yard, and they howl all frickin' day while they're gone at work. So, but he doesn't complain about my raccoons. That's my only neighbor. But fucking dogs bark all. Excuse me. His dogs bark all day long. And they see the coons out there, and they're at the fence, and they can, they see, hey, I'm supposed to chase this guy, and I can't get to him. So imagine, like being on one side of the fence, and freedom's right there. Hey, you can taste it, and you can't get to it ever. So it kind of sucks. Yeah, well, I got 2 raccoons. They got they're bow-legged. I've never seen bow-legged raccoons before, but everybody's got. Well, thank you very much. I don't know why it says, "Hey, you're in Italy," so I figured I know that's not the way they talk there, but depends if you're from the north or the south Italy, or you by the boot. Yeah, see what I gotta do is do one of these things. That usually draws them back out. I don't think they have any food out there anyway. This takes a second. They're back. Goomba. Goomba. Goomba, come here. Goomba. Come here. Come on up here. Come on up. How you doing, Goomba? Ooh, who was sitting there, huh? How you doing, girl? Okay, or do you want one of these? Hey, you want to be picky? You want one of those? Yeah, you didn't want the other cookie. Figures. Oh, I don't know. These are all wild. None of them stay in the house with me. That's too much of a challenge. Spin. Spin. And this is Dancer. Her name's Dancer because she spins. Spin. On command, too. It's pretty cool. Spin. Good girl. They're easy to train. You give them a sit, give paw, roll over, play dead. I can't get them to bark, or make a noise or whatever on command. That's about the only thing I can do. So anybody got any suggestions other than stepping on their tail or something? Dancer, where you been? Where you been tonight? Do you go other places? Spin. Spin. Good girl. Yeah. What do you want? Winzig. You're not Winzig. Winzig's a girl. Sorry, got you mixed up. What you gonna do? I'm gonna spin. Spin. Now, go start the lawnmower. And we can go on America's Got Talent. Yeah, you high five to you too. Leon, you too. Goomba. You wanna come up here? Huh? Oh no, you got the cookie. Huh? And this is Goomba. She's cool. Not too many females will climb out, especially a nursing one. Oh, it's hard to grow anything here. Hey, can I help you, ma'am? I'll take your pick. You got grapes, cookies, marshmallows. What would you like? Just don't get my cannabis. I had a pet grasshopper. I kid you not, folks. He's on the rest in peace page on my post. His name was Gary. He was a grasshopper. He was an eastern lover grasshopper, and they lived about a year. Well, I had him about 6 months, and he would flit his wings, and I'd play it, I'd record him and play it back, and he'd do it back at the camera. And then he started taking my bud and rolling it, and then he started eating it. But as I found out, he couldn't get a high off it because they don't have the necessary enzymes that break down the endocannabinoids within the THC. So he wasn't getting high on it. He was just, but boy, was his poop light green. Nancy, spin. I used to ride him on my bike with me and everything, taking places. Man, sir, you got something on your shoulder? No, that's just Gary. Don't worry about it. He's cool. He's like 4 inches long, big, black and yellow, and they don't fly really, but they have little wings. It's cool, man. Check it out on YouTube. Eastern Lover Grasshopper, and they're pretty cool. But you can have them as pets, man, and they're just pretty cool, man. You feed them and they shit, and you feed them and they shit, and you feed them and they shit. Oh, they can devour a tree, a bush in no time. Spin. Oh, yeah, you want double, so I know what to do. So you're gonna do this, and then, and that's how I get her to high five me. Makes it look like she's high fiving me. She's just trying to get the cookie that she thinks is always there. Oh, tricks of the trade, folks. But there's no AI in this, so. Spin. 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 I don't have none in my hand. Spin. Eat my grape. Excuse me, you gonna spit that out? What, not with the right consistency? Hey, I wonder if I can call Walmart and say that my raccoons didn't like my grapes, and can I get a refund? 1 out of 3 raccoons dislike the grapes. Need a refund, please. We butter them up and stick them in a pot or whatever. Kidnap the Santa Claus. Kidnap the Santa Claus. To Mr. Oogie Boogie Man. Oh, that was a pretty good song. Coon dog. These are raccoons. Now, their Yankee counterparts are different, actually different genetics, but there is two types of Florida raccoons that Florida, well, they're native here, but we have, it's called Raccoon Island, and they're very specific to that island. That there's no other raccoons like them, and check it out. It's down in South Florida, Raccoon Island. And it's a real place where, you take your boat there, and then you go to the island, and there's raccoons that live on the side, and they come up to you when you come to the beach. So that's pretty cool. Raccoon Island. I kid you not. They don't bark so much as holler. Well, hey, listen, I'm gonna wait till he's gonna put his dogs in a little bit, so he's kind of annoying. So I thank you for stopping by. I'll keep this up there, but hey, I wish they would pay some taxes here. They can do that. Oh, that's Raccoon Dancer. She's up on the channel. There's 1,800 videos y'all can watch. It's going to the playlist. There's a whole menagerie of things to see. Not just this live streams are kind of silly, but I do the shorts because it's just what it is. You see it, I record it, bam. But I thank you for stopping by. I should be back up in a little bit, so be looking for me, and we'll see you in a little while. Thank you for swinging by. If nobody's told you today that they loved you, I love you. Thank you for being here and spending time with me. So I do appreciate it, and I love you for that. And I mean that. Thank you. Have a blessed day. See you later.